Hello, my little niblets. Today's word is 5 letters long. Like dad jokes is the clue. Shucks, don't flake on me now. We're about to get things poppin' in this crossword show solo. Welcome back, everybody, to Season 2 of Crossword Show Solos. I'm Zach Sherwin. Now then, if your jokes are indeed like dad jokes, then they could also be described as corny. But why do we call jokes corny? What is the origin of the word? Well, according to Wiktionary, the etymology comes from corn catalog jokes, low-quality jokes that were formerly printed in mail-order seed catalogs. Get out of town! It's like Laffy Taffy, but for old-timey farmers. I read that and thought, what a fun challenge it would be to find some actual examples of those old, low-quality corn seed catalog jokes. SaveSeeds.org is the website of the Victory Horticultural Library, which is a digital archive with hundreds of scans of pages from old seed catalogs like this one, and this one, and this one. Raise plenty to eat and lots to can. Why is can in quotes like that? Can somebody explain it to me? Anyway, I searched the library archives exhaustively and found 0 jokes printed in these pages, corny or otherwise. So I emailed the administrators at the Victory Horticultural Library to ask for some clarification, and I got a really nice reply from a very helpful guy named Mike, who said, I do not believe that the old seed catalog explanation for the etymology of the word corny is accurate. Although he did write entomology, which is the scientific study of insects, so maybe that diminishes his credibility a little bit. Anyway, Mike went on. I think I remember hearing, possibly in the novel John Barleycorn, that the origin had to do with behavior resulting from overconsumption of fermented grain beverages. Once again, I felt like a challenge had been issued, and that's how I came to read John Barleycorn, the alcoholic memoirs of the author Jack London, which at no point makes any mention whatsoever of the etymology of the word corny. Big thanks to Mike at Victory Seeds for absolutely nothing. Mike, on the off chance you're watching this, you actually were very helpful and do not deserve the abuse I'm heaping on you. I hope you can hear my apology from beneath the bus I've thrown you under. So John Barleycorn, nothing about corny jokes. But reading it wasn't a total waste, because there is this moment late in the book where Jack London is sitting in the library of the estate he owns, and he's looking at a record of all the people who owned it before him. It's a list of names, and one of them is Louis Casomor Tanyi, which London calls a name to conjure with. Yet another challenge, yet again, accepted. Here is the name Casomor Tanyi. Let's conjure with it by highlighting 5 of its letters like so. Now the unhighlighted ones will vanish, leaving corny our answer word. Abracadabra. But that's not all. Here are those highlighted letters again. Let's restore the full Casomor Tanyi, and this time around, we'll make the highlighted letters vanish. We'll take the remaining ones and condense them, rearrange them, and punctuate them to spell I'm a sot, or a drunkard, which could be a quote from the author of some alcoholic memoirs. Ta-da! Can you believe your eyes? I'm Zach Sherwin, and this has been a Crossword Show Solo. Before we go, I just want to quickly make the case that dad jokes would be a terrific name for a DJ. Hear me out on this. The name DJ Dad Jokes is plenty fun and whimsical all on its own, even before I point out that DJ are the initials of the phrase dad jokes, and also that the letters DJ appear in the middle of the phrase dad jokes. If you're not convinced yet, maybe this will put you over the top. You could refer to these as your patern tables.